All right, here we are, Zoo. I'm Lt.terkoiz with 9th Corps. Excuse me. And this is the SSL Saturday event. This is the European event. I am late. This is round 2. I missed round 1. I just showed up for the end of it. Union won the bloody lane there. It looks like Wagon Road will be the second one. So for the CSA, from First Delaware, led by Harkin. 36, New York, led by British. 2 Corps, 6 LA, led by Zio, Panama. And you got Uncle Dragon here. Alright, and you got Uncle Dragon leading 9th Corps there. I hope that wasn't copyrighted, but whatever. Probably was. You got IB under Lucian. You got Doug leading CQB. You got 7 Texans under Kai. And you got MWB under Foxy. And that's that. This is Piper. This is Wagon Road. I'm sorry. Oh, I thought it was Piper Farm. So Wagon Road is a pretty interesting map. What you normally see is the Union and the CSA fighting over this hill on the right. If they fight over this hill on the right, they can get into a position where it's really hard to get them out. There's attacks up the middle I've seen. Up on the log pile, up on these rocks. And there's attacks on the artillery I've seen. You run across the open field. But the only way I think this works, condition them. You gotta condition your opponent as the attacker. Hit him from this side over and over again. Hit him from this side over and over, like. And then once you send a group over this way, the CSA might overreact, thinking, oh, they're just like that we saw in the Grand Campaign yesterday in the Eagles video. Some overreaction on Alexander Farm. Well, you want to do the same thing on as many as attackers. You just want to try to do the same thing on as many different maps as you can. You want to just condition your opponent into thinking you're doing one thing, and hit him again with something close enough, but just changed up enough that it works. So it looks like the CSA is completely abandoning this position over here. Usually you'd see them over here duking it out. It's the balance, like 47 to 43. So, like, honestly, it looks like the CSA is just giving up the best ground on the map, in my opinion. The entire defilade, that entire forest.
Yeah, sure. Stay behind the tree. You know, I think you can get up over here somewhere.
Dragon.
No, you can't. Okay.
They've been spotted by 9th Corps. They've been spotted by these men here. Excuse me.
That's why I was there.
With teams as small as this, 45 versus 47, the strongest position of the map can change. I'm not quite sure, but doing something like this makes some sense if you want to use your artillery. Union has really good artillery on this map. Right here and right there, they over in that corner. But you can draw, you can use more of the battlefield in a smaller server pop. What I mean by that is you don't have to be worried about a company taking wide flanks. You pretty much know where the entire team is once you see one line. Oh, that's half the team. And you can use that to dictate where you want to fight. So CSA has chosen that they want to fight over here, but they have moved too early. And now the entire Union force is upon them. Should be collapsing on 2 Corps here. They're gonna get charged in the back. 6LA is trying to get out. They have to up and over. But there's an entire Union line coming after him. That man's invincible. See if they got out of there without suffering too many losses. As I say that, more of them went down. Two dead there, 3 dead back there. It can be pretty big in a low pop servers. Like I said, I think that's the best position on the map, is back here. You run up, but let's see what the Arty can do. The Arty is in a prime position to fire upon that Union line. Both Union lines, really. Let's go check out the Union side.
Oh no.
Lt.terkoiz. Fire.
It's real heavy.
Good try.
The flag's really heavy.
Good try there. Union is making their way up. They are now getting shot in the side. So this seems to be the CSA trap here. But the same thing's going to happen to this Union side if CSA comes and stands on the straight rail. CSA took a lot of ticket damage just to get the Union in this kind of position. We'll see how long the Union stays and how effective the ticket drain will be from having the Union in a position like this. I don't think it'll be good enough, because if the Union decides to just fall back, sorry, before the ticket advantage is before the CSA wins the ticket battle, then there's nothing really happening here. Sorry about that spectator camera coming up. The you are leaving spectator. So this is looking to be another long. This is looking to be a long one. The first one was probably pretty long. See, Union is on the cap. They're tired of CSA playing back and not losing tickets. It's been I don't remember if we had to wait to start or not, but it's been over 10 minutes. Only half of them are off stage, taken down from the CSA by the Union. And what that means is Union is going to take the point. They're going to force the CSA to become aggressive here, to retake the point. And in that time, the Union is planning on doing... The Union has to hold this point until their tickets are equal to the amount of tickets that CSA is at right now. Anything else is a failure of an early cap, because they just give, when the counterattackers take the point back, their tickets go back up to the point of the opposing team's tickets. So they would go up to this stage of CSA would gain this much tickets back if they were to take it right now, the CSA. So the Union's goal is to hold out long enough that they lose enough tickets themselves, weirdly enough, that when they give the point back, the CSA has lost tickets. So if they do not successfully hold long enough to reach that point, then they just give tickets back to the CSA. But CSA is kind of doing a strung out charge here. It's not gonna work. There's way too many Union boys here. So already I'd say this was a successful early cap by the Union. Oh, they're falling back though. Big hit by this artillery, I believe that was. There's a charge going in here. Had that charge been carried out earlier, the Union would, I mean, the Union did win that engagement there. They would have won it earlier. That's about all I could say. There was a really good cannon shot that took down a lot of Union tickets. I believe it was canister. Anyway, shouldn't be watching the guns here when... Decent artillery shot there.
I'm fine.
And balance is pretty good. It's just one less infantryman for the CSA, but they have the artillery guys. This dragon. Yes, it is. He's gonna get shot. Oh, dragon.
Kill him.
No, you are attackers, and your tickets honestly don't really matter right now. Engage, taking losses, breaking, final stand. Last stand. I mean, I don't think you're gonna go use that many tickets in 15 minutes, so... You could just press respawn in the while you're in line. You don't have to run if you want to. If you want to get new pistols. But you know, yeah, and really what's happening here is not a lot. I think the Union is well in favor here. I think they have a chance to full hold this point. Another attempt.
Let me keep the flag at that.
Just charging to the.
Oh, and this CSA group does end up hitting the fence. That does open up the rest of the left side of the CSA to get to the fence. But that pretty much means this was a distraction force. That's officer spawning, could be big. But let's see, it comes down to the officers. Okay. If you want to win, if you want to win a fight where you have underwhelming numbers in low pop, so say you got 10 or 6 men less than the unit you're charging, it does come down to the officers. They have to kill everyone they can to win a fight like that. Well, there's a chance that CSA loses so many tickets that they go last stand, but I'd be surprised. I would be surprised, to say the least.
Develop.
Keep your spacing.
Second one. Yes.
Too many spacing. Come on. We not.
So what I think the CSA could go for a wide flank, or at least over here, and take the high ground, or they could even go all the way low and attack this position like they were the Union. Except for this time they'd have artillery support, yeah. So maybe all their guys really wide flank would perhaps be nice. Has to run back from spawn because he has no flag. Oh.
Lone hold. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Get him hug.
So here is a group that hit the deflate I kind of expected them to. Excuse me. Or maybe reasons that they should.
No surrender.
Nope. No surrender.
Position.
This officer needs to land all his shots. One. Come on, pistols. You gotta do your job, pistols. Interesting. It looks like it's finally gone in the CSA's favor.
Bears to go, bears to go, bears to
Little team kill there.
go. Bears to go.
That one wasn't team kills. Lucian's here with his pistol. Let's see if he can save the day for the Union. Another pistol back here. 2 men. Can they save the day? This is the officer that doesn't have anyone in his company. He is only the officer to be a pistol.
Get that flag out of here. Run, run, run.
And CSA should get on point and retake it.
This fence. Push it up on this fence.
As you can see, the man who chose to have a gun came out, a pistol, I mean, he came out, ran from spawn, and he killed about 5 men. He almost turned that fight around. Just 1 man. It was 2 officers, really. It was him and Lucian. Happened to be equivalent to almost a quarter of a team, if you really are thinking, if they're able to land all their shots. It's kind of insane.
Ah, it's fine, it's fine. Right, get
You know,
over this fence so you're defended.
So both teams will be at the bottom of engaged. They'll be able to be about to be taking losses at 34 minutes into the match. Well, pretty far into the match. It's been 23 minutes total, but with 34 minutes on the black timer. Advantage attackers for sure. A little bit of I see you, you see me. I see you. And it looks like here we are. We're Union's got a scout here. He just killed his own teammate. He just killed his own teammate. Poor man. May not seem like it, but it's definitely better to let that Rambo into your line to determine if it is a enemy or not. Because if they kill one of you, it only takes 1 ticket, and if you kill him, it's 5 tickets. But if you kill your own teammate while they're out of line, you just gave the enemies 5 tickets. So it's always better to make sure to know You could just let the one guy come disrupt your line a little bit. It's not a problem. In this situation, obviously it is a problem if you're about to get charged out and one guy comes in, distracts you, and then you get charged in the side. But
Shit. I've been hiding the whole time. They're right in front of you, boys.
Holy fuck. The big show
They're
said
up
they're
there.
from.
Enemies from right, Kevin.
You see them, northwest, boys.
this unit's getting flanked now too. The CSA group has the opportunity to charge out to pincer this. Don't run out of line, Smither. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Dying out of line is so unfortunate as defenders. The old Fritz. Looks like the Union strategy is working, where they just stacked two big companies. They're forced. Ooh, that was loud. They're forced to play together more that way. I don't see a way for the CSA to win this, to be honest. They had a chance. I think that was their chance, is if they had been able to collapse on that unit that pushed too far forward, and then wipe the Union again before they were able to recover. Well, they didn't have to recover flags. They just switched. You could just switch companies at small pop and get a flag back. That was pretty funny animation. He fell over the, looked like he tripped over the fence. Here's Uncle Dragon's pistol.
Enemy clan.
British, come on. Nice job, British. That's actually huge.
I don't know what that was.
Oh, someone saved his life.
We haven't hit him, I think.
We're gonna get that flag fast. Come on, with me, with me, with me.
That's not us.
Go grab it.
I'm noticing that's not us.
I'm retrieving the flag.
Hold Daisy. Okay, open it.
Never mind. Oh, stop reloading and then just go. Ah, never mind.
Ninth Corps is dying for the flag. Oh, a couple of pistols swung on the front line.
Just go. Get that flag.
Get back, get back, get back, get back.
Alexander, I like this.
I'm surprised the Union's still at the bottom and taking losses there. So now, now all the Union has to do to win is take the point one more time. CSA's at a much more forward position, defending. Makes a lot of sense. They can't afford the Union to take the point again.
Doing this on the straight rail right there.
Hey, British, you're kind of in my line of fire.
Sorry. Let's fly through. Let's go.
And apparently I didn't do
It's breaking, guys.
Here's a move by IB Lucian. He's looking. He's seeing
Let's
whether.
go, boys. Come on. Might as well.
It's not.
I will be very impressed if the CSA manages to win this.
Let's go, boys. Move it east.
I think they might lose it here if they can't get enough CSA onto the point. Just they did not move. They were not able to move fast enough. GG. Zoo zoo zoo. Union takes down both those maps. Bloody Lane was the first one. I missed. I only saw the last 5 minutes or so, or 6 minutes. I don't know about the CSA strategy to hold back. It really doesn't matter though once you've taken the point back, and you put both teams into lower tickets. It's an even fight. If your plan is to recap and you recap, then that's fine. But if you can maintain a ticket lead, but you know what, baiting them a cap was probably good. You get your tickets back, you turn it into an even fight. You no longer have a ticket deficit. I think winning that fight there afterwards would be important. So maybe there was thinking as the CSA, hey, we let them take, hey, we get to the bottom of engaged, or like get pretty close to breaking before we take the point back, and then it's almost a Hail Mary on the next engagement. If you win it, then you have a good chance of putting them into final push before you hit last stand or something like that. But I wasn't there. I can't say what they were thinking. Zuzu. And that was the Smoke and Steel European event for Sunday. Zuzu.